Hi, this is Bruce Sullivan again from Sullivan Roof Cleaning out of Des Moines, Iowa. The house behind me we're going to clean today. I'd like to take a little bit of time today and talk about staining and sealing cedar shake roofs. That's a question I get from a lot of homeowners, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that, and I'm going to show you how we can restore this roof without having to stain it and without having to seal it. And I'm going to show you different parts of this house as we go through this video. So bear with me here. We'll talk a little bit about the benefits of staining and possibly the benefits of sealing, or not beneficial to having it sealed, because a cedar roof has to breathe. And as far as staining goes, other than the curb appeal, there's no real value to having a roof stained. It's not going to help the shingles any, and definitely sealing them is something you should never do, because they do have to breathe. That's why they're spaced in between the shakes, so they can contract and expand based upon the moisture content, weather, rain, etc. But we'll do a little bit more as we go forward here this morning, and we'll be talking to you again here soon. The roof behind me we cleaned yesterday. This is the following morning. We're out back to finish the garage. One of the things I wanted to talk about, many homeowners, when they inquire about having their cedar shakes cleaned, they also ask about sealing them. I'd like to comment on that a little bit. One of the things you probably should never do is seal a cedar shake roof. And the reason is they have to breathe. As you'll notice in the construction of a cedar shake roof, there's gaps between all the shingles. Well, that's so they can expand and contract as they get wet and dry out, because that's what they do. Shakes need to breathe, so you should never ever seal a cedar shake roof. There's no benefit in it. Matter of fact, it'll do it more harm than good. If the cleaner didn't get everything out, you will seal all that in if you seal them. Again, if you seal them, they also won't be able to breathe, and it will shorten the lifespan of the roof. So there's no real benefit, and you should not seal a cedar shake roof. As you can see by this roof behind me, the next day, some people talk about staining. Staining's fine if you want to add curb appeal. As far as any real benefit of preserving the shingles, I don't see where that would be of any benefit. Staining's only going to last a few years to begin with, and then you're going to have to stain it again because it will deteriorate. But the main point I did want to mention is that, one, staining isn't necessarily any benefit other than curb appeal, and two, sealing is something you should never ever do. Never ever seal a cedar shake roof. As you can see behind me, this is how these shakes were put on the roof. They originally were installed this way. They were natural, they weren't sealed, they weren't stained, and this is the way they should stay, because the cedar shake roof, again, has to breathe. This roof can now breathe. We got all the brown rot, white rot, lichen, fungi, mildew, moss off the roof, and now it's clean. Another 6 or 8 years we'll come back and clean this roof again. But it's just one of the subjects I wanted to talk about because I get many questions about it. So the answer is no. Never ever seal a cedar shake roof. Thank you, and that's Bruce Sullivan. If you have any questions, feel free to text me, email, or call at Sullivan Roof Cleaning out of Des Moines, Iowa. Thank you, and have a nice day.